It's good to be back, ladies and gentlemen. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're doing great, and I hope you're doing splendid. I haven't been able to record videos for like 5 entire days, and then it's gonna be another 5 days later on because I'm gonna be out of the state again. But I still upload on schedule because I love you guys. But I hope your guys' weekend was as great as mine was. You know, I finished Witch Hat Atelier. That show is, whew, blessed. I played more Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. You know, I hope you guys liked the last video for those few of you who did watch it. And I started Persona 3 Reload. Yes, I am a new gen. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to experience the original Persona 3, but why play the old one when I can play the new one? Plus, they got those Phantom Thieves costumes. I'm loving those, actually. But that's all the amazing internet stuff I've been doing that's, you know, outside of my actual real life. And I hope you guys are doing great on the internet and outside as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's nice to meet you. I'm your host, Ian, and let's get into today's video. No pants, no ticket. Arizona man accused of naked train surfing in Colorado. Who is bro feeling like? Before we even get to the really nasty, weird stuff, apparently if you live in Arizona, I looked it up, if you're going from Arizona to Colorado, it's like a 10 to 12 hour drive depending on where you live. But they do share a corner, so I guess it could be like 30 minutes if you wanted it to. But does that mean he was catching a ride all the way from Arizona to Colorado naked? Like he was hiding on the train that started in Arizona and it took like, what, 4 hours? I have no idea how fast it travels actually. How far is a train ride from Arizona to Colorado? If you're going from Phoenix to Denver, it's 21 hours. Now I doubt this was his trip and I doubt he was there for that long, but like that's still crazy. And if he's train surfing, that implies he's on top of the train, right? It's not like he was backpacking in a small like storage room or whatever in the fueling station or whatever, I don't know. But he was literally on top of the train, getting like blasted in the face with wind, probably burning in that heat and just like naked. To travel state borders in that kind of condition is crazy. Why do they have to be naked though? Like couldn't you just make it cool and, you know, be like, I don't know, what's that one guy, Drake something, Nathan Drake. Why couldn't he just be Nathan Drake from Uncharted and say he wanted to be naked? But it doesn't help for any reason. An Arizona man allegedly caught a wave without water or pants while train surfing in Colorado last week, authorities said. Dude, I thought he was coming from Arizona. I thought it was a situation like he's from Arizona and he was like, oh, I gotta go to my grandma's wedding anniversary or whatever, but I don't have money to go get gas for a car ride, so I guess I gotta just, you know, ride a train there for 21 hours. Train surfing, no water. If it really was 21 hours, you go 21 hours without water on the back of a train naked? I don't know about that, especially in the Arizona heat, bro. Or I guess not Arizona, Colorado. Yeah, apparently it gets hot over there in Colorado too. We're hitting 100 degrees today. It just feels like it's normal now for every state to get a heat advisory from dawn to dusk. Daniel Ray Balance was arrested in Colorado on felony and misdemeanor charges, according to the Segway County Sheriff's Office. How did they find him though if he was on top of the train? They don't keep cameras up there, I assume. Did someone just see him with his ding-a-ling flapping out? Or maybe if it was afterwards. Like if you're in a suit and you hop on a train illegally and, you know, ride to some unknown destination and then hop off, you would look like a normal dude still. But like, dude, if you're just naked, you're gonna get arrested for being naked, not for riding the train, right? And so they're probably like, oh, there's this naked dude running around our city. He's not from here, and I guess we're just gonna interrogate him until he tells us where he came from. He broke a window on a locomotive and entered it. To some, he blew the horn. To others, he showed a little bit too much, according to a statement from the sheriff's office. Well, now you're just bound to get caught, and you're naked. I wonder how naked. Like, not in that way, but like, was he just full-on naked, or was he just missing his pants? Because I feel like the missing pants part would be weirder than a dude just fully naked. Because if he's fully naked, you'd be like, oh, he's on crack. If it's only no pants, no underwear, then you're like, what? Why did you decide to keep the shirt? Is that like a tactic or something, or do you have something planned? It's mysterious. I mean, if you have no clothes on and you break a window on a train and then enter the train, you know, with other passengers in it, then, I mean, basically either way it is, you're naked, then you're on crack. Like, there's no situation where a sane person does this. You have to be on drugs and alcohol. And you gotta have balls, bro. I bet those train windows are not easy to break. And this picture of him, all I'm gonna say is you can tell he's a heavy drinker. He just has that face. Like, you can look in his eyes and tell he's a drinker, bro. He's an alcoholic. Balance allegedly surfed naked on top of a moving Union Pacific locomotive last Thursday. Now I looked it up and in some of the pictures it's one of those trains that like lets smoke out the top. If you were surfing on top of the train and the smoke is just smacking you in the face, you definitely have lung cancer now. Like you're literally inhaling straight coal. Do they even use coal for trains anymore? I don't know. But if you're like full on naked, now you're just covered in black soot everywhere. Daniel expressed his love of vodka, beer, and playing the banjo, according to the statement from the sheriff's office. Unfortunately, we had to separate him from those loves and the train ride. I told you guys I was on point, bro. He's a drinker. He's an alcoholic. You can just see it, bro. And banjo, Am I not surprised? This guy literally wants to cosplay as a cowboy, bro. He's LARPing Indiana Jones. Why would they have to separate him from the banjo, though? What's so wrong about that? Did he just break into the train and try to serenade everybody so they wouldn't tell on him? You're on your normal commute to work. A naked guy breaks your window, hops into the seat next to you. He's just full on naked playing the banjo. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Literally, bro, I just sock him in his face and then push him back out the window. The sheriff's office also expressed condolences for those who had the unfortunate experience of being exposed to Balance's antics. Personally, I wouldn't even be mad, bro. That would be an amazing bonfire story. Just bring up the one time that you judo kicked a guy who broke into your train seat naked playing the banjo with a bottle of vodka in his left hand and a mullet so large you'd think he was a unicorn. And if they had to separate him from the beer and the vodka, does that mean he had one of each, like, with him on the train? Balance is from Quartzsite, a small desert town by the Arizona-California border. It's about 129 miles northwest of Phoenix. Bro, how did he get to Colorado? Maybe I was right. Maybe I was even underestimating it. I think this is farther than where Phoenix is. He's literally like right next to California. Did he just take the train all the way there? Bro, no wonder he thought he could surf a train playing the banjo. Look at Quartzsite. Everyone go look up Quartzsite town and you'll find this town that's literally a desert. There's nothing here. There's just no grass. It's gone. He's no joke living in the Wild West. I'm looking at this picture of a church. It's literally made of like 4 pieces of wood. It looks rotted and wet and moist and mossy. Mossy. That's the word I was looking for. Who would want to live here? Do they only have porta potties or something? It looks like a town like that. It looks like it hits 120 and to poop you have to dig a hole in the ground and cover it back up with sand. Hey bro, if you're watching this video from Quartzsite, Arizona, bro, I hate your town. I'm not gonna lie. No shade to you though. You know, you're an awesome viewer, but like, just why do you choose to live in Quartzsite, Arizona? And how are you watching from Quartzsite, Arizona? There's not a single cell tower in sight. But ladies and gentlemen, it's been the end of this amazing short video. I hope all of you enjoyed, and if you got any entertainment or joy out of this, then I'm so glad because I did my job, and it's been amazing seeing you all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Ian. I'll catch you guys later, and Discord link in the description. It's gonna be a pretty short outro today because this video is kind of going up a little bit late, but I'll catch you guys later. See ya. I mean, it's being made late. This video is going to go up on time, but you know, I'm making it. It's literally 3:14 right now and I'm done recording it. All right. See ya.